A lot to unpack here, so let's just start with the feel coming from the defense table. R. Kelly showed little emotion when the sentence was handed down. He also was rather stone-faced when several of the accusers, during the victim impact statements that were made before sentencing, they were talking about things about how the impact of what they say he did to them, how it pretty much ruined their lives. He showed little emotion, didn't even look at them in many cases, but nonetheless, a judge sentenced Robert Sylvester Kelly to 30 years in prison for sex crimes involving young women and minors. A jury found the singer guilty of 9 counts back in September that include racketeering, coercion, as well as sex trafficking. Now, prosecutors say that Kelly used his fame and fortune as bait for young women and accused him of being a serial rapist and predator for more than 25 years. Now, during court today, defense attorneys said that their client suffered from childhood trauma that also included being sexually abused himself and asked the judge to consider a much leaner sentence of about 10 years. They were unsuccessful. And after the hearing, they shared their reaction and their next moves. You will also be hearing from 2 of the accusers. Take a listen to this.
Obviously, it was a hard day. He's been sentenced to a serious sentence, but we are confident in our arguments that we raised in our post-trial motions, that although they didn't persuade the district court judge, that they will persuade the Court of Appeals. We've always believed in those arguments, and we believe that this enterprise was overcharged and that the Second Circuit Court of Appeals will see it that way.
This happened to me a long time ago. I was 17, I'm 45 today. I never thought that I would be here to see him be held accountable for the atrocious things that he did to children.
I was 14 years old when I encountered Robert Sylvester Kelly. There wasn't a day in my life up until this moment that I actually believed that the judicial system would come through for black and brown girls. I stand here very proud of my judicial system, very proud of my fellow survivors, and very pleased with the outcome. 30 years did he do this, and 30 years is what he got.
Now, the judge did offer Robert Kelly, R. Kelly, the opportunity to speak. He did not speak, and that was under the advice of his defense attorneys who told him reminded him that he had 2 other pending cases, including a trial that starts in Chicago in August. Now, also, one other thing to point out to you, a $100,000 fine was also imposed in this matter, and again, the next trial starts for him again in Chicago in August. That's the very latest, Lori, from where we are here in Brooklyn. Back inside to you.
All right, Antoine, thank you.